Hello, everyone. Welcome to How to Bet, our HowToBet.com podcast. I'm Daryl Sean. He's Sean, the Genius Miller. And it is now time for our over-under bets. And can you make a case? That's where we're going to ask you, can you make a case for these teams to get to the Super Bowl? You on YouTube, yes, you. Hit that subscribe button, the like button, notification bell. It's absolutely free. You'll never be asked for any money here. We're just giving you picks. We're giving you picks, and we're giving you winners. Actually, we're giving you winners all season long. It's been unbelievable. You're welcome. And we're going to do it again this week. So hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. Go down, leave comments, ask for merchandise. Leave comments, good or bad. We're good. We're good. We got thick skin.
I go on the rant last week, and I still, man, on fire. It doesn't matter.
On
the rant.
On the rant.
Thank you, but
rant,
you're welcome.
Fire rant. And then down a little further, the description box, that's where you're going to find the links to Sean the Genius Miller's previews, injury updates, odds that are changing, and exclusive offers to various sports books around the country. Now it's time for our over-unders. And Sean, we've been hot on the over-unders. I actually didn't hit them all last week, unfortunately. But let's go. You go first on our over-unders. We pick 3. There's 4 games. We pick 3 over-unders as we've done every week this season. Go.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra one, too. I'm going overs.
He always goes over.
San Francisco, Green Bay, over 47.5. I just think there's going to be some points.
Okay.
Buffalo, Kansas City, over 54.5. Think there's going to be some points.
54.5 is a large number.
Yeah, they've gone over every time, though.
Okay.
Every time they've played, they've gone over that number.
That improved Kansas City defense, you're not trusting it?
I just think Kansas City scores over 30 points.
Okay.
I think it's 35-20 maybe.
And okay.
Goes over by half.
Wow, you think you like Kansas City a bunch then?
What I said, I think, in the story is, last year, if you remember last year's game, it was 38-24, but it was kind of a close game, and Kansas City scored, in the fourth quarter to kind of make it a 14-point game. I just think it's going to be something like that. I think Kansas City's going to be winning the game, and I think they're just going to score late to maybe, I'd say maybe like 34-24, same kind of thing. I think it's going to be like 31-24. Kansas City scores late.
All right. And your third game?
Cincinnati, Tennessee, over 47. I think the other game goes over, to be honest, too.
All right. So so you think the Tampa Bay goes over too?
How about
all right.
that?
So we have different opinions.
Yeah,
we have different opinions here. I have San Francisco at Green Bay. I'm going to go under 47.5 in that one. I think both teams will run the ball. Yes, I do believe Green Bay will run the ball more than people think. So I think both teams will run the ball. San Francisco, Green Bay, under 47.5. The Rams at Tampa, I agree with you there. I'm going to go over 48 in that one. The Rams offense with Akers, they'll run it, but that'll lead to Stafford getting some more time to throw it. And I like Cincinnati at Tennessee. I differ here. I'm going to go under. I believe in that Tennessee defense. I'm going to go under 47.5 in that. So they are.
I would probably switch out, knowing it's going to be the Rams and the Bucks. I would probably tell you to switch the over for that game for the Cincinnati Tennessee.
So you're more confident in that game.
More confident, but I still think that game goes over. But it's over. But like if I have to pick 3 out of the 4, my confidence level would be Tampa Bay 1, Kansas City 2, Green Bay 3, Tennessee 4. That would be my list.
All right. Now, can you make a case? Remember to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like button on YouTube. Subscribe. Always free, so it will never be asked to.
Getting the numbers up.
Yeah.
Somebody unsubscribed.
What the hell?
Come on, man.
Like making money.
Who unsubscribed, man? We were on fire last week.
Yeah, your rant must have pissed them off. I'm going to blame it on your rant. Your damn rant. All right.
That's probably the guy that was saying, you guys should charge.
Yeah, he told us we should charge because we were so hot.
Come on, man.
We don't know that was him. All right, so anyway, it's always free here on HowToBet. Go to HowToBet.com. Can you make a case? The NFC Championship, let's go there first. Can these teams make it to the Super Bowl? Obviously, we can make a case for Green Bay at plus 140. Sure, you can make a case for them. They've, to me, the best team this year in the regular season. They have the bye. They have Aaron Rodgers. They have Devontae Adams. Their defense is getting healthy. Their offensive line got healthy. Yes, we can make a case for Green Bay plus the 140. Tampa Bay at plus 250. Can we make a case?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. We made the case. Tom Brady. The Los Angeles Rams at plus 350. Can you make?
I can. They beat the.
I'm having trouble here at plus 350. I don't even think it's a good value at plus 350.
I don't know.
And they beat they beat a mediocre Arizona.
Look, they beat Tampa Bay already. They're a couple, they went to the Super Bowl like 3 years ago. I mean,
that was 3 years ago.
No, I know, but it's a lot of the same guys. They got Akers back. I don't trust Stafford. But if they get through this game, I think you could make the case.
All right, Sean making the case. I can't make the.
I'm telling you, man.
To me, it's not invaluable.
I don't think Green Bay is going to the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's fair.
That's just me.
All right, and finally, can you make a case at San Francisco plus 500? They're playing as well as any team right now in the NFC.
If I was going to take a team. When you look at the odds for the AFC and the NFC, if I was going to take a chance on a team, I would take a chance on San Francisco. Last year, kind of following the path of the Bucs, going on the road, I think you could make a case, more of a case for San Francisco than you can for some of these other teams.
All right, so at plus 500, you can make a case for San Francisco.
NFC West all year.
I'll say this. I can make a better case for San Francisco than I could make for the Rams. I'm not a fan of the Rams here this year, but I don't think unlike you don't think even Tampa, and I'm a Tampa guy, I don't think Tampa will. I believe Green Bay will go to the Super Bowl. All right, AFC, can you make a case? Can you make a case for Kansas City plus 170? Of course, we can make a case for them, although I don't believe that. I don't believe they're going to the Super Bowl, but yes, obviously
they're the two-time defending champions.
We can make a case.
Yeah, you should have got. Listen, I'm going to be honest. You should have gotten them a long time ago when I told you the 3 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 5 and 4 and 6 and 4 and 7 and 4 and 8 and 4. I kept telling you they're the favorites. They're the favorites. They're the favorites. They're 16-1 to win the Super Bowl. Some people jumped on them at 16-1. So,
And this is we're making a case just to get to the Super Bowl. Buffalo plus 220. Buffalo plus 220.
Yeah, look, the winner that to me, the winner of this game is going to be minus money after this game. So if you think, if you think Buffalo is going to beat Kansas City, you got to take Buffalo.
I could certainly. Make
but
a
I know
case.
you have Tennessee as well. So.
I do. I could certainly make a case for Buffalo. As a matter of fact, right now, although I do have Tennessee, I took them a while ago to get to the Super Bowl against Green Bay. I can certainly make a case for Buffalo, and I feel like again, since they started running the ball with Singletary, I feel like they are the team possibly to beat in the AFC. Can we make a case for Tennessee plus 300, the number one seed in the AFC?
Number one seed.
Derrick Henry coming back,
field.
and Derrick Henry coming back.
Yeah, they got home field. I mean, they might be the best team they might be the best team left in the NFL.
They could.
You could make a case they're the best team in the NFL.
They could be.
If you're going to take a chance.
I think I could certainly make a case for them at plus 300. Again, a while ago, maybe 2 months ago, I have Green Bay beating Tennessee plus 2,000 in the Super Bowl. So I'm going to, for monetary reasons, I'm going to root for that one. But yes, we can make a case for Tennessee plus 300. And finally, can you possibly make a case for Cincinnati at plus 50?
Here.
Again, this is just to get to the Super Bowl.
Just to get to the Super Bowl, I'm going to give you both there. Cincinnati has a win over Buffalo this year, 34-31. Mm-hmm. Tennessee has a win over Kansas City this year, 34-31. Mm-hmm. So if Cincinnati or Kansas City, if Cincinnati, whoever wins that game, Cincinnati, Tennessee, they already have a win over the other team. I mean, you can, obviously it's a regular season, but I mean, you could just, the Kansas City-Cincinnati game, that was a must-win game for both teams, and Cincinnati won the game.
They did.
So, you could make the case that they could score. I just think they're too banged up right now.
I can't make a case for Cincinnati. I don't think they're ready yet. They're not there yet.
They're a year away.
Yeah, they're not there yet. So I cannot make a case for Cincinnati. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell on YouTube. Go down, leave comments, ask for merchandise. We'll get it out to you. And then, of course, go down a little further, description box, hit those links to Sean the Genius Miller's previews, updated injury reports, odds, and exclusive offers to various sports books around the country. Want to thank our producer, Trey Wright, and the rest of the staff. Again, we always thank you. He's Sean the Genius Miller. I'm Daryl Fine. See you next week. HowToBet.com.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to How to Bet, hosted by Daryl Fine and Sean Miller. For more information about betting guides, online gambling, betting odds, including NFL betting lines and odds, go to HowToBet.com. Watch all How to Bet podcasts on YouTube. And to access all How to Bet podcasts, go to 1077thebronx.com/HowToBet.